Good evening. It is 8 p.m. Thursday, June 13th. Today is Friday the 13th. I do not like Friday the 13th. Always, just for whatever the reasons people always said, because 13 just gives me the heebie-jeebies. This is like a mini yap thing. I had a lot of cool ideas of just videos I wanted to make of me talking and just doing dumb shit, like showing the cool stuff I've decorated with stickers, the art I plan on making, random opinions I have. I noticed there's 59 people subscribed to this account, which I don't know who's like actually watching these videos, but thank you. It actually makes me a little bit happy. My first thought was, damn, there's like 3 videos of me crying about my ex, but I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of it. I love him to pieces. And I think it's really interesting how people managed to find this account. There was 1,000 views on this thrift video I made like last week or something. And anyway, the reason I haven't been, it's only been a week, but I haven't been making videos in a week because I have 3 fucking blisters. I have a blister near my esophagus. I have a cheek bite. It's not a blister, but because like a tooth is growing or it's getting sharp or it's the wisdom tooth or whatever, it's like little scratches because of that, and then another blister, and then I had 4, but that one's already gone. And I've been having the worst week because it just feels like every day my mouth is on fire. And then I got my period the other day, but I'm on the day 3, so that's almost over. Damn, am I talking a little bit loud? I had a video. I was cleaning the room where my dad prays, and I found a bunch of SD cards of pictures from when I was a child. And I just wanted to like look through them and have stuff to say because I have no one to talk to. So I thought it'd be cool to have a random video of me looking at old pictures of me and my family when I was a kid. I was kind of scared. I feel like people always find crazy shit of stuff from their family. So, but it was just all, just pictures of family and me as a kid and all that type of stuff. I really love that my dad managed to keep all of this. I had a really bad phase where I would donate everything when I was a kid. Like, I would help my dad donate because we'd go to the thrift store. And I'm so positive either he or me got rid of the handy cams and the digital cameras that him and my mom had. So I'm really glad this didn't get lost in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 SD cards worth of stuff. This one says New York. My dad's away right now visiting family, so he'll be back next month. I just went to play badminton with my cousin, and the other one was reading. Our local tennis court, it's locked up for some reason, so we went to the park, and it was really nice. I felt like it was just a really peak summer day. There was an ice cream truck. I wanted to get ice cream, but it looked sus, and I didn't have like cash on me. Or I did, but I just didn't want to like go. My mouth really hurts. Like, it pisses me off so bad to the point where I don't want to go outside. And I feel like I just feel emotionally drained because I'm doing nothing but being inside. Job hunting has been a nightmare, and every day I'm learning a new reason of why the job market is just balls to the wall terrible. I had a really cool idea on my Switch that I want to make my Animal Crossing island look like the Atlanta Beltline. I don't want to terraform and make all the cliff stuff, but that would have been really cool. So I'm just working with what I have already. I secluded myself from all the animal characters because I wanted my own like thing, my own little like private area on the beach. So I have like the bottom left corner for me with a waterfall. But they come in and out. I have a cafe. I'm about to give them a soccer field, a volleyball court. I want to make something near where Red's ship is. I have to buy 2 boats. What else? Ask my friend Liz to commission me 3 necklaces. So I'm going to pay them at some point when they're done. With the panda rolls that I have. These are so fucking cute. I don't want to collect things anymore. I just have too much like tchotchkes. But I love how they look. Look. This is a picture of me and my cousins. But just look at this little random little trinket tray. Very cutesy. Oh, because the job market has been so bad, I decided to take 2 courses because I heard on TikTok you can study for free. They have some free courses on Harvard. So I'm taking a leadership course and a computer science course. I watched the week 0 lecture. I don't understand computer science in any like form whatsoever. Very admirable to people who can study stuff like that. Binary code looks hard. I think I could get used to it if I study it more. It's an 11-week course. Leadership one is fine. I'm going through that one through a breeze, and I'm really interested in it. Also, ironically, as I say that, I took a nap while I was listening to one of the lectures. Like, I was just so tired, I fell asleep. And I feel like I only get those naps when I study. But that's been really interesting. I have an interview on Monday. My acne hasn't been too bad lately. I really want to make a video. If we're being honest, I kept telling myself I would, but I keep getting pissed off just at the thought of it because of all these blisters. Like, I don't want to do anything. I hope I got a tan when I was outside just now. I'm going back to the library because they're done making the restroom in my house. It looks nice. Very clean. I'm reading this right now. I had the hardest time finding something to read. I don't know why, but I was really dead set on finding a really interesting rom-com. I was already iffy on this, but I started reading it and it's not bad. I think it's corny a little bit. Interesting though. It reminds me of like a sitcom-esque type of story. This is Tara and this is Trevor. So far, her and her ex-fiance split up because he just couldn't handle her anymore. Why did I say it like that? No, I'm gonna stick to it. He's weird. I don't know. So far, I'm reading it and it's weird. And it's weird. They have the name of the library. I don't know if that's something I should. Anyway. Her and her ex-fiance split. And her sister and her husband was living with Trevor. But because her husband and her want to move in, he left. They switched apartments because I guess Tara was living with her sister. So now she is staying with Trevor because Trevor was her sister's husband's old roommate. And the synopsis says that he's going to help her rekindle, like, she's going back to all her exes, seeing, like, if she can reconnect and see if she can maybe find the one because she loves the second chance love trope. And the writing's really interesting. I think it's corny, but in a good way, kind of. Interesting. I love that she's a book nerd. And she's a nurse. I love that, too. So that's what's been going on lately. I need to buy an organizer because all my bags are just hanging on a doorknob. I bought a laundry hamper. I think it's a little too small because it's already full. And I already did laundry. I like doing laundry once a week. I don't like doing it like twice a week. Oh, look. My trinket stuff right now. Fin Sword, Momocon, Tokidoki. This looks really cool to me. I don't like how jumbled it is like the first time I made it, but it's kind of growing on me. And my wall where I have my TV. I want to buy like a print or something, but that's expensive. I kind of want to get rid of my Sony Angels. I have too many. I feel like if I just kept it to sentimentality. When I first bought them, I had like, 3? And I was like, oh yeah, it's cute. But just now it's useless because all I have is 3 Sony Angels on a plate. And that's when I like rarely bought them at Pond City Market and stuff like that. And then I got into a really bad thing with buying them on AliExpress. Overconsumption, I know. I don't know. I really like them, though. The ones I have in specific, I love them because of, like, the design. But now they just stand there. I guess I could say that about any trinket. I love my panda ones, though. I think they're cute. I have to figure it out. I save them. So I can give them to my friends. I have a reject shelf over there. I'm going to go take a shower. I plan on going to this thrifting event that's being held in Atlanta. It's, like, called Girl World something, and the TikTok looked really interesting. So hopefully I get something. Hopefully there's cheap stuff. I saw really cute swimsuits, but I would love if I found like dresses and skirts. Maybe tops and bottoms and shoes. Maybe a bag. Okay, I love you. See you later.